Have you ever noticed something keeps stealing your peace? An email, a text, a conversation that you just had, and your body just won't let it go, and you keep replaying it over and over and over in your head. Should I? What should I do? This is stealing your peace. So if you're thinking, why is this bothering me so much? I should be past this. But here's the thing, that reaction did not come out of nowhere. It came out of years of programming and years of you protecting yourself because of that programming. There's always an underlying thought. There's always an underlying emotion when you have a reactive experience like this. So possibly you've lived in a world where you've had to spend years protecting yourself, remembering everything, being very detailed, watching what you've said, because you know it can be twisted. And it will be, and it can be used against you. And you can't just turn it off. What I have found is that if you can identify the emotion, you identify the feeling, and sometimes you can even identify the originating event, that will help you come to your peace. And the cool thing about coming to your peace is that when a situation happens, you get that text, you get that email, you get that conversation, you're able to think clearly. That's the key. And you're not reacting, you are responding. Remember that life is just a cycle of pattern after pattern, and the characters in your play might have been your parents at first, and then it was a sibling, and then it was a cousin, it was church, it was home, it was school, it was a workmate. Those are characters reacting that play over and over for you. So when you can recognize the pattern that is the underlying issue be in all of these different scenes in your life, that's when the healing can start to begin. And once you begin this process, it is cleansing. And what I have found through many clients and things, experience that I've had, is that when people actually go back and they identify the originating emotion and feeling, and they come to peace with that, it just disappears. And you, next time you may be faced with it, you respond differently. So when you find yourself in that pattern one more time, and you find the peace that comes from resolving it, that you are able to respond. Maybe you take a breath, maybe you walk away, maybe you write it down on paper and you never even confront the person. Because when you're at peace, it's not that you accept the situation, it means you understand it. See you next time on Love to Live, Eileen.